Here's a group that's no strangers to any bluegrass festival, especially the Mount Pilot Bluegrass Festival. Ladies and gentlemen, from the Grand Ole Opry in Nashville, Tennessee, and CMH Records, welcome, if you will, Lester Flatt and all his Nashville Grass.
She waited alone in the moonlight, there that she waited for me. Oh, why did you ever know when you know the only time? How long you roll around oh, why did you leave me, little darling? Why did you leave me alone? Why you know I'd be lonely without you, all alone in a room mountain home. Oh, well, why did you ever know when you know the only time, all alone in a room mountain home? Be happy, no matter where you may roam, and I hope you were with you up in heaven as you were in a old mountain home. Oh, why did you ever leave when you know oh, in a old mountain home? All right. Hey. Gonna call on Charlie Nixon over here with the old hound dog. Says he's going down about Columbus, Georgia. He's got the blues for Columbus, right?
Right, that's it.
Thank you, Charlie. Thank you very much. All the way down to Columbus, Georgia and back. From some folks that we do one here, if we can remember. It's about one of the first ones that we recorded with the Foggy Mountain Boys back in 49. I don't remember where it was, 1849 or 1749. If we can remember it, we'll do it. It's called Down the Road. Out down the road, just a mile or two, lives a little girl named Pearly Blue. About so high and her hair is brown, the prettiest thing, boys, in this town. Now anytime you want to know where I'm going down the road, get my girl on the line, you find me there most any time. Y'all through? Now every day and Sunday too, go to see my Pearly Blue. Toy-haired rooster crow, you'll see me headed down the road. Now old man Flatt, he owned a farm, from the hog got to the barn, from the barn to the rail, he made his living by carrying the mail. Every time I get the blues, I walk the soles right off my shoe. Don't know why I love her so. Gal of mine lives down the road. Here's one that we recorded one time, and we had to sing it so much that I kind of... All right, we'll do that for you in a little bit, okay? I kind of forgot this one. We'll see if we can remember. We had so many requests for it. See if I can remember to sing a little bit of it. I forgot what key I do it in. It's called Jimmie Brown, the Newsboy. Sell the morning paper, sir. My name is Jimmie Brown. Everybody knows that I'm the newsboy of the town. You can hear me yelling Morning Star running along the street. Got no hat upon my head, no shoes upon my feet. Sir, how you don't look at me and frown. Sell the morning paper, sir. My name is Jimmie Brown. I'm awful cold and hungry, sir. My clothes is mighty thin. Wander about from place to place, my daily bread to win. I'm awful cold and hungry, sir. My clothes are mighty thin. Wander about from place to place, my daily bread to win. My father died a drunken, sir. Heard my mother say, I am helping mother, sir, as I journey on my way. My mother always tell me, sir, nothing in the world to lose. Get a place in heaven, sir, to sell the gospel news. Oh, pick it, Mama Maybell. I sell the morning paper, sir. My name is Jimmie Brown. Everybody knows that I'm a newsboy on the town. You can hear me yelling Morning Star running along the street. Got no hat upon my head, no shoes upon my feet. All right, thank you. Thank you very much. Jimmie Brown, the newsboy. I thought I had seen pretty girls in my time. That was before I met you. I never saw one that I wanted for mine. That was before I met you. I thought I was swinging the world by the tail. I thought I could never be blue. I thought I'd been kissed and I thought I'd been loved. That was before I met you. I wanted to ramble and always be free. That was before I met you. I said that no woman could ever hold me. That was before I met you. I thought I was swinging the world by the tail. I thought I could never be blue. I thought I'd been kissed and I thought I'd been loved. But that was before I met you. They tell me I must read just what I have sown. Darling, I hope it's not true. For once I made plans about living alone. That was before I met you. I thought I was swinging the world by the tail. I thought I could never be blue. I thought I'd been kissed and I thought I'd been loved. That was before I met you. We had some folks to ask for one called Backin To Birmingham. I don't know if I can remember it all, but let me try a little bit of it. If I can't, we'll just ain't nobody here but us, and we'll quit it. Read an ad in Chicago Sunday paper. Half-wanted semi-drivers needed bad. Walked in and said I'd like to see the foreman. I told him all about the lookout I had. Said, son, you're just the man I'm needing. He handed me the keys and shook my hand. And pointed to the truck and said, I'll see you. Take that load of steel to Birmingham. I finally got inside and got it started. Put it in the gear and started backing up. Tried every way to get it going forward. but I ain't never drove a big old truck. Well, it wasn't easy backing through the traffic, and I'll bet I'm the first truck driving man that ever left Chicago in a semi and backed it all the way to Birmingham. I'll get part of them right. Part of them. Well, the police pulled me over down in Nashville. What do you think you're doing? I just smiled. I said I just got tired of going forward. I thought I'd drive it backward for a while. I backed it in a truck stop and said, fill it. That's they check the oil.
Probably needs a can.
It probably needs a can.
Tell me which way are you going?
And he said, tell me which way are you heading back in
Chicago. Back into Chicago.
I said, I'm back in South Birmingham. Oh, well, I got to Birmingham. Well, it must be a button on here somewhere that I can push to turn this rig around. I can make it fine out in the country, but I have trouble getting through the town. But if I keep it up, I'll finally make it, and I'll bet I'm the first truck driving man that ever left Chicago in a semi and backed it all the way to Birmingham. And backed it all the way to Birmingham. Well, we did try, I'll tell you that. Martha White, I believe we can remember that. Now you better cry, Martha.
Yes, ma'am.
Goodness gracious, good line, Martha White.
Martha White.
For the finest biscuits ever was. Get Martha White, self fries and flour. The one all-purpose flour. Martha White, self fries and flour with hot rice and butter. Biscuits ever was. Get Martha White, self fries and flour. The one all-purpose flour. Martha White, self fries and flour with hot rice pudding. I ain't gonna work on the railroad. I ain't gonna work on the farm. Lay around my shack to the Mexican by, rolling my sweet baby's on. Rolling my sweet baby's on. Rolling my sweet baby's on. Lay around my shack to the Mexican by, can't roll my sweet baby's on. Come in, baby. Now where was you last Friday night while I was lying in jail? Walking the streets with another man, wouldn't even go my bail. had my life to live over. Never go there anymore. Roll every sweet baby's arms. Roll every sweet baby's arms. Lay round the shack till the mother get back and roll every sweet baby's arms. We'd like you to meet the fellow back here on the bass fiddle. Everybody make room. I want the folks to see all of him, if that's possible. He, I bet you wouldn't think they could raise something like that over here in North Carolina, would you? That just goes to show you they can raise anything if they really try. Pete Corm, how about a nice hand for Pete, huh? My little Georgia Rose, fella.
Now come and listen to my story, a story that I know is true. A little rose bloomed down in Georgia. She's my little Georgia Rose. She left her baby with another, a careful life she had planned. Her baby now is a lady, the one of mother couldn't stand. Way down in the Blue Ridge Mountains, way down where tall pines grow, lives my sweetheart of the mountain. She's my little Georgia Rose. We often sang love songs together. I watched her do her little part. She'd smile at me when I would tell her that she was my sweetheart. Way down in the Blue Ridge Mountains, way down where tall pines grow, lives my sweetheart of the mountain. She's my little Georgia Rose.
All right, here's some folks who come all the way from Knoxville down here to be with us on our Bluegrass Festival here in Pinnacle, North Carolina. These old boys plays the bluegrass music just like it should be played. They do a great job. We're happy to have them with us, the Pinnacle Boys.
In my Tennessee mountain home, life is as peaceful as a baby's sigh. In my Tennessee mountain home, crickets sing in the fields nearby.
Sitting on the front porch on a summer afternoon, in a straight back chair on two legs leaned against the wall. Watch the kids a-playing with June bugs on a string, and chase the glowing fireflies when even shadows fall.
In my Tennessee mountain home, life is as peaceful as a baby's sigh. In my Tennessee mountain home, crickets sing in the fields nearby.
Walking home from Sunday with the one you love, just laughing, talking, making future plans. And when the folks ain't looking, you might steal a kiss or two, sitting in the porch swing holding hands.
In my Tennessee mountain home, life is as peaceful as a baby's sigh. In my Tennessee mountain home, crickets sing in the fields nearby.
Flowers to bloom in the snow. You may take a pebble and teach it to grow. You may teach all the raindrops to return to the clouds, but you can't teach my heart to forget. When I stop dreaming, that's when I'll stop wanting you. Thank you so much. We appreciate every one of you. You've been real good to us this weekend, and you don't know how good that makes us feel also. We are the Pinnacle Boys from way over in Knoxville, Tennessee. We've got a Pinnacle Mountain over there, and that's where the name come from, over there.
I tell you, bud, our Pinnacle Mountain ain't built like this one is.
Well, I wish
I first saw that mountain, I thought Dolly Parton had died and had buried her.
All right. Oh, we're moving right along. Here's two boys on the twin fiddles that everybody here this weekend is really taking a liking to. And they're going to do a number that Randall wrote, and I think you'll enjoy the sound of this one. One called Georgia Cotton. You know, for over 200 years, they've been writing songs about the beautiful girl, he said, and the sexy girl and the scrumptious-looking girl. And I've noticed all weekend here that I guess there's been more beautiful women here than anywhere I've ever been. 10-4. But we're not so lucky over in Knoxville. We have some not so pretty looking one. In fact, we had a beauty contest the other day over there, and they were so ugly none of them won. You know, there's an old saying, if you ever get married, always marry an ugly girl. Because an ugly girl will never leave you. She'll stay with you from now on. And then if she should leave you, well, you won't give a darn, see?
Always marry an ugly girl, that's the only kind. She'll never ever leave you, but if she does, you won't mind.
One day an ugly girl was born, her pout took it on the chin. He looked her in the face and turned her around and said, good heavens, we have twins.
Always marry an ugly girl, that's the only kind. She'll never ever leave you, but if she does, you won't mind.
My uncle married an ugly girl and the family got uptight. But they gave them a formal wedding, they painted the shotgun white.
Always marry an ugly girl, that's the only kind. She'll never ever leave you, but if she does, you won't mind.
My brother married an ugly girl, he thought he had it made. Every night when she undressed, the neighbors pulled their shade.
Always marry an ugly girl, that's the only kind. She'll never ever leave you, but if she does, you won't mind.
My brother married an ugly girl. She drank from a special cup. She had a great big upper lip, but her lower lip covered it up. Always marry an ugly girl, that's the only kind. She'll never ever leave you, but if she does, you won't mind.
Just getting down to the nitty-gritty now. When you make love to an ugly girl, she'll never let you quit, because she thinks that it's the last she's ever gonna get.